Completely power off and unplug your MacBook before you start. Use the P5 pentalobe driver to remove 6 screws on the lower case. Lift the lower case by the suction handle. Insert one corner of an opening pick into the gap under the lower case. Both sides are opened in the same way. There are also 2 hidden clips which can be opened by gently lifting the lower case. Lift the front of the lower case. Do not lift as well high, and pull the lower case away from the display hinge to disengage the last 2 hidden clips. If you can't pull out with your hands, please put a plastic card to the position of the display hinge. Hold the middle of the plastic card and fold it back with proper force. In the meantime, use your other hands to pull to remove the lower case. Remove the lower case.
Peel up and remove the insulating sticker covering the battery board. Make sure the small black locking tab is open. You can also use the same way to remove the cable completely at the opposite end of the battery board for standby. Tear it off if there is a white adhesive pad on the screw. Use the T5 Torx driver to remove the screw of the battery power connector and 2 screws of the battery board. Lift the battery power connector, disconnecting the battery. Use the T5 Torx driver to remove the screws of the trackpad cable connector bracket. And push it out of the way. Don't crease or tear the cable. Use a T5 screwdriver to remove the screws of the trackpad one by one. Please be careful not to pull or scratch the trackpad cable. Be very careful not to lose the small metal washers resting on the screw posts. Prepare alcohol or adhesive remover similar to the one in the picture for removing the battery cells. Put a plastic card to the edge of the battery cell. Slowly pour about 5 drops of alcohol along the plastic card, and slowly push the card to pry up the battery cell. Use the plastic scraper and repeat the above procedure to separate battery cell from the upper case. Make sure the battery cell is separated from the upper case. Repeat the above procedure to separate the other side battery cell from the upper case. Use the plastic scraper and repeat the above procedure to separate the middle battery cell from the upper case. Make sure the battery cell is separated from the upper case. After removing the battery, use the spudger to shovel up the edge of the adhesive. Try to keep the adhesive intact, then you can remove it completely from the upper case. Pinch the edge of the adhesive, and slowly remove it completely from the upper case. After cleaning is complete, you can install the trackpad. Keep the MacBook lifted and place the trackpad and trackpad cable in it. Align the screw hole, hold it with one hand to keep it supported, then insert a screw and tighten it. After tightening one screw, you can close the MacBook and then tighten the remaining screws one by one. Please pay attention to distinguish between long and short screws. Pick up the new battery, adjust the position alignment and then put the battery down flat. Use the T5 Torx driver to install the two screws into the holes. Lift the new battery, tear off the adhesive paper film on the back of the battery cell, adjust the position and slowly put it down. Lift up the battery cell on the side of the new battery, tear off the adhesive paper film on the back of the battery cell, adjust the position and slowly put it down. Lift up the battery cell, tear off the adhesive paper film on the back of the battery cell, adjust the position and slowly put it down. Slowly remove the clear protective film from the new battery. Put the trackpad cable connector bracket in place and use the T5 Torx driver to install the two screws. Use the T5 Torx driver to install the screw of the battery power connector. Align the battery board data cable with the connector socket and slide in its socket. Make sure the small black locking tab secures the cable is closed. Put the insulating sticker covering on the battery board.
Cover the MacBook, then hold the lower case close to the display hinge area. Please keep a small gap, it does not need to be completely closed. Use the P5 pentalobe driver to install the screws on the lower case. Thanks for watching!